Hi all. So in this session we will talk about how to send an email using Python. Now there are multiple libraries using which we can accomplish this task, but in today's session we will discuss about how we can use SMTP library to accomplish this task. So let's go to the implementation part. So first I am importing this SMTP library. Then in this line I am creating a SMTP session using this SMTP lib.smtp method where I am passing two parameters. The first parameter is the smtt.gmail.com and the second one is the default port to access the Gmail. And the in the next line we are starting a TLS for security reason, basically this transport layer security. In the next line we are basically doing the authentication using this s.login method where we are passing two parameters, sender email ID and the password. And the next line we are defining a message text variable where we can define the text basically that needs to be sent as an email. And then in the next line we are basically calling this send email method for sending the email where we are passing three parameters: the sender email id, the receiver email id and the message text that we just defined in the line number 7. And at the end we are terminating the session. Thank you. If you like the content, please subscribe to my channel. Hi all. So in the last session we talked about how to send an email using SMTP library, but basically that was just for a one user. Now what will happen if there are multiple users or a group of email IDs of users to whom we need to send an email? So what we can do is we can define a list as a variable where we can pass all the email list, and then we can use a for loop. Basically we can iterate over the list of email IDs, and the next all the next rest of the implementation will be same. We are creating an SMTP connection, then we are calling this start TLS method to encrypt the connection for security reason. Then we are calling the login method where we are passing the sender email ID and the password. Then we have this message text where the email content will be written. And then we are at the end we are calling the send mail method where we are passing the sender email ID, and this destination we need to replace here. I mean we have to put this destination and the message text, and at the end we are terminating this session. If you like the content, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.